Hello, fifth graders. This is Mr. Headington with your week 14 health assignment. Wow, we're down to just a few weeks left here of school. So, yeah, it's May 2nd or 3rd, whenever you're seeing this. And I am really excited to get moving on our human growth development stuff. So, in this video, I'm just explaining what I need you to do today. There are several videos kind of in the slides that I want you to watch. And then there'll be a Seesaw response at the end. So, first of all, the video you're watching for me right here is explaining kind of what's on the different slides. And for today, it does say part 1 here. Part 2 is going to be the anonymous question box questions that you guys have sent me. And I'll respond to some of them. Some are, easy ones that are just kind of personal stuff, one of my favorite kinds of things or whatever. And others are related to our stuff on puberty. So there might be a few that you might have asked, but I'm going to wait on answering those till the appropriate week when we talk about this topic. So, and then part 3 today is going to be watching the Brain Pop video. When you go to the link here, you're going to need to type in Royal Oaks Prairie for the username, even if you're a Northside kid, sorry about that. And then pop1 is the password. And it's just a video about kind of the basics about growing and changing. Really nothing about specific body parts in this one. It's just going to be the general stuff about why you grow and so on. Then you're going to see some other slides in my slideshow. This one down here is a video of me explaining the stuff about the hormone stuff. It does say 4th grade on it, and the reason it does that is because I recorded it last fall with the 4th graders, and you guys didn't get a chance to see this. So you're going to watch it. It does say 4th grade on it, but you have not seen it, so it's for 5th graders too. Then as we move on to the next slide, this one's really interesting. It's kind of about the world's tallest man ever. There's a video here from YouTube about his life. It's pretty interesting, but also a little sad. So watch that. It explains a little bit about the growth hormones and why his body grew so much more so than everybody else's. Then finally today, we're kind of working on just the basic body changes that everyone goes through. There's a video here about acne. And there's another one here that I'm recording about these body changes. So these are the basic stuff that maybe some of you already have talked about at home, or especially stuff about BO, using deodorant and all that. So watch and listen, or watch those and learn, or kind of review for what you already know. Finally today, oops, I don't have one more slide. Hold on. Finally today, your Seesaw assignment for week 14 is this. So in your response for Seesaw, you're going to list the people that you feel safe talking about changes during puberty with. I want you to list 2 people from home and 2 people from school that you could go to if you had questions or concerns about changes during puberty. Second one is, what did you find most interesting about today's lesson about hormones and body changes? So in your Seesaw response, you're going to answer those 2 questions. And be specific on the people. Don't just say, a teacher or whoever. Name the person that you would be. Obviously, if it's mom or dad, you just put mom or dad. You don't need to put their first and last names and things like that. And think about other people that help you out with this kind of stuff, including your doctors, nurses, those kind of things that are doing that too. And finally, remember to do your anonymous question box thing. The first week one was required. The next few weeks is just optional. It's just a way for you to ask questions that you might not be able to ask. And it's nice because you can record the question and I'll respond back to everyone, because many of the things you're wondering about, maybe other kids are too. So that's week 14's lesson, and I'm hoping you find our topic pretty interesting. I am going to kind of speed things up as we move to week 15 and 16, and we'll finish up the 3rd week in May. So we're really wrapping things up pretty quickly. So take it seriously. Enjoy what I'm trying to teach you. There's some fun stories in this week's videos, and man, I wish we could be in person. Have a great week.